Hi. Hello. Hello everyone. As you can see, we're in a different location. We are in my kitchen because today I thought we could cook together. I'm about to cook my lunch slash dinner. I'm going to be cooking some teriyaki tofu with rice and broccoli. So this is a very easy recipe. I like easy stuff. It's super easy. It takes about 20 minutes ish. It depends how you cook your tofu. I personally like mine very crispy, so it takes that little bit longer, but do as you wish. So like I said, this is a very easy recipe. You don't actually need an awful lot of stuff. I suppose your main ingredient is your tofu. I use the tofu. I just use the naked one because it's just a plain one. They also do a smoked one, I think, which tastes a little bit like hot dogs. Actually, tofu. With my tofu, I shall be having it with some Tilda's super greens. So this is lime and herb, quinoa, brown basmati and wild rice. I've had the coconut one of this, it was good, so I'm going to try the lime and herb one. Also some broccoli. This is the broccoli I have. For the sauce, the teriyaki sauce, you will need sesame oil and some soy sauce. I have this one, it's like gluten-free. It's gluten-free. You will also need water, and I really don't know how to say this, but it's erythritol. This. I don't know how you say that, but you need some of this. It's basically just like a healthier sugar. I am a huge garlic fan, so I put in some garlic. Again, I said I like easy, quick recipes because I am lazy, so I use lazy garlic. And I add some of this because I like it. To fry my tofu, I just use some coconut oil. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so first things first, I'm going to drain my tofu. This is what the tofu looks like when it's in its little package. Drain out the little bit of water that's in there, and it's pretty much good to go because it's extra firm, so you don't need to press it. I mean, you probably can if you want to, but it's good enough for me. Hello, this angle sucks. And then you just the tofu. It looks fucking gross, and not gonna lie, it smells worse. Yummy. Here's the tofu, and I'm gonna show you how to cut it, I guess. I don't know, you can cut it however you want. I'm going to show you how I do it. Pardon this angle, this is awful. How do I do it? I'm pretty sure how do I cut my tofu? I'm pretty sure I do this. Well, it's too late now if that was incorrect. I mean, I pretty much do this differently every time, but I like my tofu in kind of little blocks. Just cut it up however you want, to be honest. There's not really any right or wrong way. Do as you goddamn please. Here is the tofu when it's all cut up. And now, time to cook it. Okay, so welcome to my hob. You're gonna need a frying pan. You wanna turn the heat up. Whoa, dude. And then we're gonna take our coconut oil. Just wanna take about a teaspoon-ish. That'll do. And then we just wait for that to melt. Wow. So once your oil is nice and melted, I like to take the tofu. No, this is literally the next step. Shut up, Emma. Oh, jeez. Sizzle, sizzle. I usually just like to place it in gently so that the oil doesn't splash everywhere.
Flashback.
Ow, it spat on me. So as you can hear, that is sizzling away quite nicely. I think I mentioned earlier, I personally like my tofu to be very nice and crispy, and so I cook it for quite a while. Whilst this is cooking, we can prepare our broccoli, this guy. I'm just gonna cut off a few bits. I am cooking, this is 2 meals, like I'm gonna have some for lunch and then I'm gonna have the rest for dinner. I wanna make sure I'm cooking enough for 2 meals. Hence why I've cooked all of the tofu. There. So here we have some broccoli for lunch and dinner. So we're back over at the sink because we need to wash our broccoli. Because it's very important to wash your fruits and veggies. Put it in. So our broccoli is nice and clean. And now we basically just wait for the tofu to finish cooking because that takes a while. Cheers. Oh, it's getting there. Oh my god. This bit doesn't want to go over, thank you. Let's get cooking that other side, baby. I know some people might think that this tofu is overcooked or too crunchy or too whatever you want to say, but that's all I have to say. So our tofu is done. What I like to do whilst I cook the sauce and everything else is just place it on some paper towel, kitchen roll, whatever. Wow, look at that. Nice and crisp. Mwah. I like to steam my broccoli, but I don't own a steamer. So I'm about to show you a makeshift steamer. Now, I did not come up with this. This is a very widely known thing, but I'm going to show you it anyway. You will need a pot, a colander full of your broccoli, and a lid big enough to sit on top. Just put a little bit of water in the pot. Turn on the gas. We're going to start on the sauce, so here we go. First, you want to just add half a cup of water. Next, you want to add 1 tablespoon of the erythritol, whatever the fuck it's called. Nice. And then you want to add a tablespoon of sesame oil. Nice. And 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Yum. Give that a little mix-a-rooney. We're gonna add our garlic. So the garlic is completely optional. I know some people don't really like garlic. I, for one, love it. I add about this much garlic. I don't give a fuck if you don't like that. I'm gonna prove to you guys how much I love garlic. So. We're gonna put our broccoli on there now. You wanna place your broccoli on top and then put the lid on, and it basically catches all of the steam. I have found that 12 minutes is the perfect time to steam broccoli, so we are gonna set that to 12 minutes. So now that this is cooking away nicely, what we're going to do, we're gonna add in our beautifully golden tofu. Nice. Tofu is very absorbent and it will soak up a lot of the flavor. It's starting to thicken up a little bit now. Yummy! Also, I can't believe I haven't even said it once yet, but this meal is entirely vegan. You know how people always say us vegans are always going on about being vegan? Well, I completely forgot to mention that. So I must be a terrible vegan for not talking about being vegan. But this is a very vegan meal and it's delicious. So that is the tofu done. Now we're just waiting on the broccoli. We have 4 minutes left. In about 2 minutes I will put the rice in because it's microwavable rice because I am lazy. Rice. Yum. Yeah. Et voila. What I like to do with my broccoli is add some pepper and this salt, chili and garlic salt. It's really good. I also add some garlic granules slash powder. I like pepper. And just like tiny bit of the garlic powder. Done. I like garlic if you couldn't already tell. I only have half of this because I have the other half for dinner. And there we have it. We've got our teriyaki tofu our lime and herb quinoa and rice, and our broccoli. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Here is the finished product. It's delicious, you should try it. It's super easy. Let me guys know if you try it. Completely vegan. Don't know if I mentioned it. I'm also gonna have it with some of these before you start. They're delicious. I don't want to hear any other opinion on them. So I am going to go enjoy this. So my camera died on me, but I'm gonna go enjoy this now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had fun. Hope you did too. Comment, like, subscribe, all of that Jimmy jazz, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Say goodbye. Bye. Bye. Wow. Oh yeah, work it. All angles, baby. Oh yeah.